Okay, I'm sure there's probably going to be a box in here to let us know there's a bus. Oh, they're fucking
it was
great.
this part, yeah. I think we just ran up to them because it's easier than trying to pelt them from a distance. Jump down! Ow!
I'm already there.
Run!
I healed you. Nothing even happened. You're still on -2 health.
I think you might have used like a green.
But your health literally didn't move.
But I was like dying before, and now I'm not. Like,
My health went up.
I don't know. Ah!
Ah, fuck.
Uppercut! I would help, but that... Okay. Come up to me. Oh, never mind. Stay down! Ow, fuck! Get off of me! Ow, ow, ow. Come on, Okay, this guy's dead. Take that. If we can just, like, pelt these little spidery things, or are they all dead?
Looks like they're all dead.
Yay!
Oh, you fucking
That was a
moron.
close one. Somersault!
Fabulous. You can somersault him in the face, but you don't want to hurt his feelings. But oh shit!
Just stab him.
He is tall.
I mean, to be fair, you could just be short.
No.
Alright, I'm just gonna quickly go back to the beginning and see if there are any like chests that we could break open. Or whatever. Crates, chests, they're the same thing.
That looks like a crate over there.
There's one at the foot of the stairs with rifle ammo.
Woo!
And then just climb up here. And you will find gold, herb of some description, and some bexes.
Bexes.
Money. So this is a green one. Well, of course it is, because it has green leaves.
Ah!
Alright. So where... Oh wait, did that just tell me I could take cover behind these explosive boxes?
That's smart. Do you know what I have to say to that?
Don't.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure the mic did not pick up on the fact that you just farted.
No. Oh god, my jaw! Ow! I'm cracked and now it's so...
Your pain brings me pleasure.
I fucking do.
Alright, so you have one healing item and I have a few. Combine my greens. Use my greens.
To make a double greens.
Yay! Now we are slightly better at life.
Well,
Just reload all my shit. I've got 10 for that. Good. Alright. What, do you need anything at all? I'll give you the shotgun just because I've got a full clip, and I'll give you... See, basically you use up all your ammo on Mr. Chain Gun Fat McGee.
Yeah.
So it's like, what are you supposed to do? I forget. I remember I did this last time too. I was like, I'm just gonna come in here and press the button. I'm like, nothing's happening. But you have to go into the middle of the lift or the elevator, whatever you want to call it, and then press the B button.
Trafficator, because it's an indicator. That's what my grandfather calls indicators, trafficators. How old are you?
I forget. We call them escalators. Do Americans call them something different?
Don't think so.
I'm trying to remember now. They call them the moving stairs.
Them fancy things that moves with the witchcraft.
It's like the opposite of the jokes people make of British people, where it's like the shooty hobgoblins, or like those kinds of really long convoluted names.
Yeah.
It's like the opposite is the joke for Americans, where it's like just a really blunt description of what the item in question is. It's like, instead of the gun, it's like the shooter or something.
The gun. Hoity-toity pointed.
So instead of the escalator, it's the moving stairs.
Rooty-tooty point and shooty.
So, I don't know if there were any previous flashback cutscenes with this wheelchair guy before, but I've never seen him to any capacity.
No, he's probably really important in the series, but fuck it.
It's like, I know Wesker is like one of those massively important bad guys or whatever, but I know very little about this guy.
It's Leon.
Yes, this is the past future, where Leon is old in the mansion of the beginning of the game. I don't know if this is the mansion at the beginning of the game or not.
I don't know.
Freaking, it always like squicks me a little bit whenever I see like IV cables and stuff put into people, because that's plugged directly somewhere into your body. So okay, I guess he wasn't that important then.
Nope.
So like, you know, someone say Walking Dead or something like that, where they wake up in an abandoned hospital and they're just like, well, I don't need all these cables anymore, and just yank them all out. And I would be like, are these cables keeping me alive? Like, I'm gonna keep these things fucking in because I don't know if I actually need them right now.
Depends. I'd probably look at the bottle or whatever's in. If it's just like potassium, then you can take it out.
It's like a bag of just orange liquid, and you're like,
Yeah, that's my catheter. Yeah, just plug that in. But yeah, if it's just something like an IV drip for fluids, yeah, take it out. Fuck it. I can go get a drink.
I remember last night I actually had like this big internal discussion with myself of like what I would legit do if I woke up and just everything was zombie apocalypse all of a sudden. So like I'd wake up and like my mum and dad aren't here right now because they're off somewhere, like on going to see a show or something. I forget what they're doing, but they're not here. And my brother is here, so I would imagine that I'd wake up and find out he's a zombie, so then I'd try and, like, gather equipment and supplies from my house to protect myself. Dude, yes.
I was entranced.
Like, too entranced by the fuck-ass story. And then, like, at one point in my thought process, I was like, shit, would Frocho, like, bother to come to my house to see if I'm okay, or would he like only stay around his remote area with his parents if they're even alive or whatever?
I'd Skype you, bro.
If the internet even works at that point. Alright, flash grenades. So I'll give you, I can only give you all of my flash grenades. I can't give you one of them because fuck convenience.
Store.
And then the other thing was like, it would depend on what kind of zombies they were as to how well I would be able to handle it. If it was fast zombies, I'd just be dead.
Nope. It's like, no, fuck this.
Like, I would not be able to keep myself alive if they were fast zombies. But slow zombies, you could do like in Shaun of the Dead, where he like just leads them all in one direction and then runs far away enough from them to not know where he is anymore. Wait, how much? So I've got full that. I'll upgrade my machine gun.
Did you sell the things?
What things were? Oh yeah, I did.
Okay.
Upgrade machine gun capacity by 1 step. So now I got all my machine gun ammo back. So let's see. So all I can do for the shotgun is capacity, so I'll leave that for now. Reload speed. It's not as important in the pistol because it's already got like 60 bullets in it. So it's like reloading isn't a frequent thing you have to do with that weapon, but machine gun, up the firepower in that, please.
I don't know how I'd probably handle zombies. I'd probably not kind of like, shit, it's the apocalypse, run grab supplies first. I'd be kind of, what the fuck is going on?
I think most people would be like, you wouldn't just see a zombie and be like, oh
well,
shit, it's zombie apocalypse, I should probably do something about that.
Yeah.
You'd be like, wait, is this like seriously actually happening right now?
Yeah, you wouldn't be, oh, look, it's fucking... Oh.
I know. It's such a deep, meaningful conversation.
I know, I have such a low intention span.
My intentions are low.
I got a thing in myself. What the fuck?
Oh, do you remember this?
Oh, shit.
I wonder if we can do it in one try this time.
Yes. Ignore me, I was... Let's go!
Fletcher was examining his socks.
Yeah, well, I have something in there and I can't find it. It's really annoying.
It's really... Yeah, because sometimes you'll, like, step and notice, like, something that feels like a little pebble.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, shit, I should do something about that. And then you, like, feel around in there and there's just nothing.
No.
And you're like, so are my socks just by nature pointy?
Yes. Or when you have like a really bumpy seam or something, and then you can always feel it, and you're like, fuck off!
Yeah, one of the things I was contemplating for Zombie Apocalypse was like, what items would I grab out of my you know, like the pantry for
Yeah.
food and stuff like that. At one point I was like, okay, well, one thing that would be easy would be crackers and cheese. And then just to make the cheese easier to use, I would have a knife. But then I remembered, wait, I wouldn't have a fridge to put the cheese in to keep it, like, edible.
Not moldy.
Yeah, so there's no point in bringing the cheese because that would go off really quickly.
I mean, well, yeah, I mean, you can just cut the mold off, and then you're fine. That's literally what you can do, so, and then it's fine.
But I don't know. I haven't experienced cheese mold very frequently, so I don't know if I'd be like, is that mold?
It's green.
I don't think it's mold. I think it just looks funny, and then I'd eat it and get stuff.
You'd know if it's mold. One, it stinks of, like, mushrooms. Two, it's green and fluffy. Especially when you find cheese in the very back of the fridge. It's been there in a Ziploc bag since, like,
God.
the dawn of time. And it's just a green mush. Oh, fuck me. Good Lord Almighty. Yeah, and then you can just cut the mold off. Or if the whole thing's mold, then
Well, still, I feel like there wouldn't be much point
Yeah.
in cheese.
nah, because
The crackers or biscuits or whatever you
Yeah.
want to call them would be good.
yeah, because they keep forever, and even if they're stale, they're still that's alright.
Yeah. And then I was like, I'd bring my water bottle, obviously, but it would only last so long.
Yeah.
Like, you'd have the one go in it. And I drink my water bottle in like an hour, if not that. So,
You must pee a lot.
I do pee a lot.
That's what the bucket's for.
So, it's so hard to know, because you only have so much that you can fit in my bag. Like,
Yeah.
I have, okay, I better concentrate for this first.
Well, we know what to do. So oh shit, this is this bit.
Yeah. Yeah, because one fuck up just ruins the whole thing. You gotta be attentive the whole time. Good.
As you can see,
It's just swiped like jam on a piece of bread.